Hello, my name is Summer Jenee, and welcome back to my channel. I just want to show you guys my shirt. I know you can see it. It has Tricarious Living on it. It has my logo on it. And I want to let you guys give you a little backstory on how and why I started doing reviews. So initially, I was doing reviews on TripAdvisor until like 2019. And then in 2019, I switched over to Google, and I wasn't really serious about it at the time. When I started doing Google reviews, or when I was doing TripAdvisor reviews, I was doing reviews because I was in a remote location and there were not a lot of people of color there, if you will. And so some of the places just weren't user friendly. I'll put it like that. And so when I started doing reviews so that people who look like me could find a safe space to go and dine out, or places they were welcome to frequent, if you will. There's nothing worse than wanting to go and enjoy a nice meal and the service is horrible, or food is bad, or you don't feel welcome. So that was how I started doing reviews. But fast forward now, um, I thought it was my objective for this year on my vision board. Sorry, my vision board's on my cell phone. And one of the things I had as my objective for this year was to reach 10 million views on Google Maps. Well, I've already exceeded the 10 million views. I started this year with 7 million. So I thought, wow, I thought 10 million was a stretch, but I've surpassed 10 million. And in the past month, no, the past 2 months, excuse me, I've gotten an additional million views. So it was averaging a little over 500,000 in September, and no, 400, almost 500,000 in September, and a little over 500,000 in August. So I'm up to 11 million as I record this video. So since I've already achieved my goal for this year, I'm going to raise that 10 million to, maybe I'm going to try to shoot for, it's October. Maybe I'm going to try for 14 million. That'll be my next target for the year. But I just wanted to let you guys know how I got into actually writing the reviews. It wasn't really um, to write them, if you will. But I started writing them to help people who look like me to be able to go to places and really enjoy the environments. And so it has morphed into what I do now, which is I'm still writing reviews, but I now have a blog, summerjenee.com, where I am giving more extensive reviews, and um, I've started a blog. So between the blog and I just picked back up doing TripAdvisor reviews like in the past 2 weeks. One of the things I noticed with TripAdvisor though is like it takes a moment or a while for you to submit the reviews. They have to be reviewed. I'm not sure who's reviewing what and what's the process, but it takes a little longer for you to get your reviews posted on TripAdvisor. But I will start posting more on TripAdvisor because one of the primary organizations I review are Hilton brand hotels. And I noticed that they have a lot of TripAdvisor. They've now linked in their app TripAdvisor reviews. And so I've reviewed a whole lot of Hilton resorts and hotels. And so I'm just going to go back and load that content up so that it's there as well. But again, all of my review related information will be moving over to my Travel Summer Jenee YouTube page. And so I hope that those of you that are following me over here will start following me over there, and then you'll get dedicated travel information there. And I also have a Travel Summer Jenee Facebook page. So that's all I have for you today. I just wanted to give you the backstory on who I am and how I got started with doing reviews. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you for following along on this journey with me, and go be great.